Hi, welcome back to channel TrainStation 2. Alright, seemed like a good start for the second competition. This is the redemption code center, so please get it. It's a free gift. You get a 50 so-called event keys. Not a lot, but still good. I mean, that would let you achieve your target of the trains that you wanted earlier. Alright, so now this is the start of the second competition, and we have already prepared the EP head start. If you do not understand what's that, basically it's getting 3 jobs done but do not collect them until the start of the competition, which I call it the EP head start. Alright, so that's important. Otherwise you wouldn't be able to climb the ranks at the start of the second competition. Of course, in the first competition you can't do that, but of course in the second competitions onward you will be able to do that. So make sure you do for the remaining few more competitions to go. Always pack your factory to the brim, although unfortunately you can see there sometimes the event is like that, whereby the request for items that you do not have is really common. You wouldn't know what to prepare up front, but nonetheless preparing more is definitely better than preparing less. So make sure you do that, and of course by doing that it has its own problems, its own set of problems of insufficient warehouse space. Given that context, always do housekeeping. Housekeeping of a warehouse is equally important. How to do housekeeping? Just remember this. Those items that are loose numbers, like for example in odd numbers or small numbers, they are totally useless. Make sure you clear them away by binding them away. So that's the one way of doing housekeeping. Another way of doing housekeeping is to reduce those items that you can get it, like for example coal or iron, which is only a 30 seconds jobs. Those are things that you can get it really quick. So those are the things to first to go. Of course, then the next batch of things to go is those that are 3 minutes, which you can achieve. For example, steel and whatnot. Or okay, another way to look at it are the items that your factory are having a lot with, like for example those barrels. There will be a lot of it, something like that. Whatever that you really have an abundance of, that will be a good thing to do to dispose them. Chairs, for example, if I already have some in the warehouse, or cheese, these are the things that will go first, because I will have a lot of them in the interim warehouse, I call it, which is your factory. How do I go about interim warehousing? Which I call it interim warehousing, actually is stuffing your factories with items, so that you act as an additional warehouse spacing. But how do you do that? You must store the production. How do you store production? Basically, you do not collect items from the output tray. The production will stop, basically storing the whole production line, and then you put in things in the input tray, and that would act as your additional warehousing. Alright, so do remember to visit the event map. There will be videos to watch. There'll be exclamation mark around. This is similar to the event, I think it's Halloween. Yeah, Halloween was the event where they started having this exclamation mark all around. Then was some kind of spirits, but in Christmas they just put an exclamation mark. Yes, they give you small little rewards, some event items if you're lucky, small quantity of the event keys, or even event coins. So make sure you watch those videos and click on those exclamation marks, similar to your whistles in your depot. So that's how we work out in this Christmas event. Probably it's a seasons of giving. They're giving a lot of this, and there are a lot of videos and exclamation mark all over. Even your own depot, there'll be a lot of videos to watch to get that additional 1 gem. Yes, it doesn't mean a lot to you if you're getting a lot of gems, but it means a lot to me because I'm not getting any gems from affiliated games, because I'm an Apple player. At the same time, I do not pay, so I hardly has any gems. All the gems are by watching video or from the event reward itself. Alright, so now let's see, with the EP head start, not too bad. Like I said, by doing those jobs, we managed to climb the second spot, and of course there isn't many people. By starting late, as I mentioned earlier, between 10 to 12 hours late is important, because if you do not start late, you'll be band together with the very rich people who actually pays a lot for gems, and you do not want to be in that situation, don't you? So what's going to happen, of course, in the grouping wise, there are also some tweaking done by Pixel Federation. sometimes you may be thinking that why not I start even later than 12 hours. Yes, but you may be grouped together, again the same group, so people may be starting like 10 hours before you if you start like 22 hours late. So do remember, start around 12 hours late, and bearing in mind you need 36 hours of playing time. Anything beyond that, you are disqualified from competitions. Alright, so now that's all, and I'm going to share, and of course do remember to collect your coins whenever possible, because you need coins and there are limited supplies of it, so make sure you do so. And I'm quite happy I'm able to start in a fresh group with a low entry of participants right now. Thank you for watching. Good luck. Goodbye.